Stuffs, I wanna make a video on number 5, Shinsengumi.
新選組の朝は早い。
てめえはまた民族
And yes, I know they're in animes like my favorite anime, Gintama, but they were actually real and is considered the last era of the samurai. The Shinsengumi, translating to newly selected corps, was the elite special police force during Japan's Bakumatsu period or the final years of the Edo period, and they were active until the year 1869. The Shinsengumi was formed due to the commission by the bakufu or the military government to protect the Tokugawa shogunate, the military government of Edo, Japan from 1603 to 1868. But that Shinsengumi was not their first name. After the country's opening up in 1854, anti-shogunate loyalists started to rebel and the government responded with the Roshigumi, Ronin squad, drawn from the sword schools in Edo. But due to internal conflicts, the group split and those who remained in Kyoto became known as the Mibu Roshigumi. Years later, 1863, the ninth daimyo of Aizu domain Matsudaira Katamori, after evaluating the political scene in Kyoto, when a controversial imperial edict to exclude foreign trade from Japan had been made, felt it was needed to change the scope of Mibu Roshigumi's scope of mission. Mibu Roshigumi then was renamed the Shinsengumi. And although Shinsengumi was just numbering around 300 to 400 members at its peak, they are still highly respected and even feared. This was due to their distinctive light blue and white uniforms and their fierce code of discipline. But the group ultimately fought on the losing side of the Boshin War. The Boshin War was a civil war that ended the samurai government and restored the power to the emperor. The Meiji Restoration period, changing Japan forever and signaling the last era of the samurai. But this defeat did not stop the Shinsengumi from being romanticized and popularized in TV, manga, movies, and anime. Their prominent figures are still represented and based upon to this day. Figures such as the Shinsengumi commander, Kondo Isami, Vice Commander Hijikata Toshizo, and Captain of the First Squad, Okita Soji. So next time you watch an anime, TV, or movie with the Shinsengumi, take note that they were actually real. The last era of the great samurais.